Okay, so a new trailer for Kirby Starcrossed World is out, I guess. If this isn't anything interesting, I don't know, maybe I'll make this a short. I love paying like $500 to buy
the Kirby and the Forgotten Land game is getting an upgrade on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Starcrossed World. The upgrade expands on the original game and adds a brand new story called Starcrossed World.
What does it expand on?
A massive meteor suddenly crashes into the Forgotten Land. Its impact causes a strange volcanic island to rock called Starcrossed World. A massive meteor suddenly crashes into the Forgotten Land. Its impact causes a strange volcanic island to rise from the ocean.
Crazy.
To seal away an impending evil, Kirby must now gather the starries, fragments of stars scattered across the land.
So they are actually just stars themselves? How did they become alive? It doesn't make sense.
The meteor's impact has caused other changes in the Forgotten Land as well.
Wow.
In the brand new starry stages, familiar locations have been transformed. Ascend buildings, or explore the ocean floor in areas that were previously inaccessible.
Demonetized. Demons are gonna take away my monetization.
But watch out! The Beast Pack have also become more powerful under the meteor's effect.
Crystals underneath your hat.
Newly added foes will also try to slow you down. Break crystals scattered throughout stages to discover new paths.
Yeah, we need it. Can we have something new, please?
Rescue the starries at the end of each stage to open up the next one.
Crazy.
Once you complete the first area, Natural Plains, you'll be able to access the Starcrossed World.
Instantly? That's weird. I guess
there are also...
Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I guess they just want to make it so like people who bought the game, don't want to play through the whole game again, can just immediately start Starcrossed World. But is it not a post-game canonically in the timeline? When does this take place?
3 new mouthful modes. Bounce around with Spring Mouth. High jump to reach lofty platforms.
High jump?
Smash down to squash enemies.
It's almost like
or break objects and surfaces.
Gear Mouth.
Latch on the walls with Gear Mouth. You can even get rolling vertically.
Okay, this is probably why it needs such blue power. Why?
Slide on slopes with Sign Mouth.
How do you
spin to attack foes in your way?
You don't
jump to reach things in the air.
A sign to do that. Okay.
Collect starry coins in each stage, then spend them to acquire new figures from Astronomer Waddle Dee.
Of course, you got more gambling.
You can also head to the Coliseum and take on a new challenge. The Ultimate Cup ZEX. Test your...
Yep, just keep adding more freaking modifiers at the end.
Level in might in an even tougher boss rush.
And you'll still be able to choose the whole thing by
additionally,
with more
with the enhanced capabilities of Nintendo Switch 2, enjoy improved graphics and faster frame rates when playing the main game on Nintendo Switch 2.
Please just release the song already. I bet. Oh, wait, we need to translate that. I'll do that. Since that's a new thing. Ooh, new stuff actually. Okay, we're going up. From the do a video just like talking about
Kirby and the Forgotten
just translating
Lands
everything,
Nintendo
but I
Switch
think
2 Edition
someone's already
plus
translated
Starcrossed
everything
World
for
launches
people.
on Nintendo
The box
Switch 2
art just
August
keeps getting
28th.
uglier. Why
Nintendo
is
Switch
so
2
much
players
taken
who
up by
already
just
have
ugly
Kirby and the
Nintendo
Forgotten Land on
Red?
Nintendo Switch can upgrade to
Come
Nintendo
on.
Switch 2 Edition plus Starcrossed World by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go translate that now. Okay, I haven't translated it yet, but I just realized. Look what's on this billboard. Look what's on this billboard. Oh, enhance. Look who. What does that look like? You see that hat? That microphone? That's Nichel, baby. Human reveal. Finally. Of course, there's no actual human anything in frame. It's just the hat and the microphone. But it's finally time. The moment of truth that we've all been waiting for. That we need. The clarity. Because for some reason, if Hal doesn't just scream it in your face, it's not canon, apparently. Anyway, let's actually translate this now. Okay, I'm just gonna guess the last word is twilight. So we got Nichel, twilight, star showers. Let me just see. Yep, Where's L? No, it's not twilight. Unless I'm an idiot. Oh, it's not twinkle star? Twinkle? No, it's not twinkle. Alright, it's time. In real time, except this isn't real time at all. And I'll probably speed this up because I'm so slow. No, it is twinkle. I'm stupid again. No, that's not an L. Oh, yes it is. What am I talking about? Twinkling. Because, yep, we got I. Yeah. Yep. That is not a G. Nichel twinkling star showers. Interesting. Confirmed. Finally, for the doubters, confirmed Nichel is real. Nichel is a real character. At least, that is what we know. Now we just need to freaking put something... Like, I don't expect them to actually show a human on screen. That just doesn't seem their style. But they need to just put something that makes it impossible to deny that they're humans already, because this is getting ridiculous. That is pretty hype. But all this hype being said, as hype as these games have been, like, I think I've only heard good things about Donkey Kong. This is looking great. It doesn't change the fact that Nintendo is pretty much pure evil at this point. Like, it's not just bad consumerism. It's just, they're just genuinely awful. The things they have done are not acceptable in any world, and we shouldn't overlook it just because we like their games. I wish it's nonsense and would never happen, but if only it was possible that HAL Laboratory could just disband from Nintendo, that they could just disconnect. Obviously that never happened. It probably couldn't legally. But don't forget that Nintendo isn't just Nintendo. They have other people, and there's really no reason that HAL Laboratory should be, other than one of their practices where they like deleted the Kirby music video, the Kirby anniversary orchestra after a select date, with just like the Mario thing. Other than that, HAL Laboratory and Nintendo aren't in the same boat. I don't think there's any court cases that have been where people have gotten sued for Kirby games, as far as I know, for Kirby fan games or anything along those lines. The devs deserve the respect and the money. Just Nintendo, the corporate entity, and the company does not. But I'd still, even if you want to get Kirby, which obviously everyone wants to get Kirby, I'd recommend trying to find someone else, a friend, or someone else who has a Switch already, and just play it on theirs. Don't waste money and buy another Switch too. Yeah, that's about it. Still hyped, still going to try to find a way to experience this game blind, not necessarily play it myself. Looking for someone to maybe, someone else who has the game, and I could just be a part of their stream or something along those lines. It hasn't been finalized yet. We do have a person in who has proposed the idea, or not proposed the idea, but agreed with the idea, but they don't have a Switch 2 yet, as far as I know, so still working on that, or still waiting on that, I guess. Hopefully everything will work out, and we won't have to give Nintendo any more money than we have to. It sucks! Why can't Nintendo just